what a bean would look like today, average bean in our county,
Yeah.
they're probably gonna be about somewhere around this tall, you know, and these are, you know, probably, I don't know, that tall. This is a 3-year study, and what I'm trying to get to in this is if you take a 10-year period, can you grow ultra early beans 7 out of 10 years? If you can grow them 7 out of 10 years, there's a pretty good chance that you're gonna make it, because sometimes on a late bean, we don't get 7 out of 10.
The first year was exceptional. And we were able to get a good first crop, planted a second crop of them, ended up getting a third crop with wheat. Planted a February bean, and it come off, I think they were 74 bushels or somewhere right around that. Planted the second crop, it was like 41. So we had a little over 100 to 110 bushels there between 2 crops. That was a fun year. It was the first year. It was something we really didn't expect. The next year we thought, man, we're gonna try it again, and got a pretty big freeze, and they really just didn't hang on. This year we did it. We got 3 frost on them. 2 of them were back to back, and I mean, obviously we're still standing in the field of beans.
The first year it was a kind of a home run. The second year was a complete flop. This year, you know, I see more potential out here than I did the first year.
We planted a 4.0, the earlier maturing bean. Hopefully to be able to get those off in July again, get another crop behind them. So I mean, it's a possibility that it turns out to be pretty good for us.
We always want an early crop. We can plant beans a lot earlier than we can plant corn. Corn, we used to think would come up in anything in any weather, and it'll literally frost off and come back, but you lose yield when it does that, and so far these beans can take pretty decent cold weather. Now, last year not so much. It got, down below freezing for like 8 or 10 hours, and they can't stand that. So it's more about the temperature and how long it stays cold and how long the ice stays on the plant. A frost we get a lot different frost than they do, say, in the Midwest. Our frost has so much moisture in it. We've got so much humidity, down here closer to the Gulf that it accumulates more ice. So we seen something this year that probably made us a little more brave.
They still look like they're gonna be pretty good beans.